Hello again. In this video, what we will do is we will create parts of the floor and then we'll assign different floor finishes to different spaces. So right now, if I zoom in, if I see this is right now a monolithic slab which includes 6 inches of concrete and a ½ inch of ceramic tile finish. So what I want to do is I want to create different floor finishes in this building. To do that, what we'll do, we'll select the floor and then under create, we'll click on create parts. So when I click on it, what it does, it differentiates or it decomposes the monolithic floor into its constituent layers. So this floor, for instance, had a 6 inches of concrete and ½ inch of floor finish. And now it's no more a monolithic. When we created parts, it broken down those layers into two. So now we can independently select the floor finish and we can actually modify this. To do that, select the floor finish and then go on first floor. And when you have selected it, under contextual menu, there is a tool, it's called divide parts. So what we want to do, we want to divide this part, which is floor finish, and then we want to click on edit sketch. So click on it. And now here we can pick line. So click on pick line and let's select. Let's see that we want to have a different floor finish in this room. So let's select these lines. Let's make a closed loop. Just to make sure, let's say you want a different floor finish here, and let's say you want a different floor finish in this room. So let's pick line, select this line, and these lines, so we can make a closed loop, a closed boundary. And let's say we also want a different floor finish in this room. Click on pick line and pick these boundaries. Oops, that's wrong boundary. Here, let's make a closed loop. And let's get rid of this line. Once that is done, make sure it's closed loop. Click on OK. So we have edited sketch and then click again. So it has broken down the floor finish into these 4 parts. So once that is done, let's go to our 3D view and let's activate our section box so we can cut through the second floor and we can go to the first floor so we can visualize the floor finishes that we just created. So as you can see now, if I hover my mouse, I can select this part or I can select this part, I can select this part and I can assign a different material. So let's go ahead and assign a different material over here. Let's give this a material. Right now its material is by original. That means it has retained the material that was assigned to it earlier, which was ceramic tile. So let's uncheck this, and when I uncheck, now that material option is active. So now we can click here, go to the material library, and we can assign a material. Let's say you want to make this a carpet. So click on carpet, click on appearance, and right now it's kind of, this red color, and if you don't like that, you can change the color under appearance. You can also change the texture of this. So for instance, right now it is taking a texture from this PNG file. So if I click on it, it takes me to this library under Revit system, and there are different finishes here under mats. So you can choose from these finishes. If you don't want these finishes and if you want a desired finish, you can cancel. What you can do, you can go to the web, go to Google and search for a carpet tile. Click OK, go to the images. From here you can download any of this image and you can save it and you can use it in Revit, and it will actually create a pattern out of that tile. So I already downloaded an image, so we'll use that. So I'll click on it and I will go to, so click on it and I'll go to desktop where I saved this. So this is the finish that I want to use. Click open. And you see here with that image, it has brought the color, it has brought the texture. Click on apply and click OK. You see that that particular tile of carpet has been applied as a finish. So it's not only the color but also the texture has been applied. So if you want, you can use different options. You can download them as an image from web and you can use them. Let's go ahead and apply a wooden finish over here. So click on material by original, go to property, deselect it, and now we can go and select a design material. Let's select a wood flooring. So wood flooring. Okay, you can go to appearance. If you don't like this, again, as I said, you can change, you can go here and you can change different types of wood. And it will change that, or else, as we did earlier, you can go online, you can download an image and you can use that image here. So click on apply, click OK, and now it has created that wooden floor. Similarly, you can go here and change this also to something else. So let's say if you want to apply a vinyl sheet flooring, click OK, and it has converted that. So now this is how you actually can change flooring in different spaces by creating parts. Thanks for watching.